Up YouTube, Lil Scotty 11 back with another video, and today I'm going to be telling you the story about how I became king of games with Infernities. As you can see, I went on a dank win streak with them, and I got king of games. 1 clap, 2 clap, 3 clap, 4 clap, 5 clap, 6 clap. Let me count this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 claps in a row. And I mostly played Infinities. I played a couple other decks, but the other decks I played, I already did YouTube videos on, and they didn't contribute that much to the climb. I've already broken down this deck, but I'm gonna break this deck down once again for the final time. We're playing 1 for the Archfiend. 1 is all you need because we send him to the graveyard with our special ability, so we're gonna get him on our second turn regardless of what happens. 3 copies of Infernity Mirage. We're running 3 copies of him because he's a startup card. We either need this Infernity Mirage or Infernity Launcher to get our entire combos popping. We're playing 1 tuner Infernity Beetle. Only 1 because like I said before, we're sending him to the graveyard with our skill. So we're gonna get him in. We're gonna get access to him regardless. 2 copies of Cosmic Cyclone because we hate back row. We need to destroy all the back row that we come across. 2 copies of Page Rune because we hate back row. We gotta get rid of the back row so we can go inside on them. 2 copies of Paleozoic Canadia just to protect our butt cheeks while we're waiting to get to our second turn to activate our skill on Infernity Inferno. 2 copies of Floodgate Trapple. This good thing about this is it doesn't target. So if you're going up against something that you can't target, you can just floodgate it. You ain't gotta deal with that shit no more. Just to protect our butt cheeks so we can get to our second turn to pop Infernity Inferno. 2 copies of Bad Aim. The good thing about this is it can destroy monsters and it can also destroy back row. That's why I did it to the deck, because it can serve as back row removal and it could serve as monster removal to protect our butt cheeks. And 2 Rainbow Lights. I really like this card. You put this card out on your first turn, you're guaranteed surviving. There ain't no deck that can get around Rainbow Life if you just activating your draw phase, man. Ain't no getting around that, man. You safe once you activate the Rainbow Life. For X deck, we're running 1 copy of Infernity Doom Dragon. I didn't go into him that often, but I did go into him. I had no choice but to go into him when I was up against a Blue Eyes deck, so I had to return 1 of his Blue Eyes with one of my levels monsters, then get rid of the other Blue Eyes with my Infernity Doom Dragon. 1 copy of Bionic Dragon of Ice Barrier. I got a combo with him with Vulcan. Vulcan the Divine. You search out a card with your Infernity Archfiend, and then you summon the put down the Infernity Launcher face up, and then you summon Vulcan the Divine. You bounce back the Infernity Launcher, and then you bounce the card up, face up card on your field. Then you use Bionic Dragon of Ice Barrier that you summoned before Vulcan. You discard the card that you just drew, and you send another card back to their hand. That won me a whole shit ton of games. You're gonna see that combo in the KOG replays I show you guys. Archfiend's Call. I like this guy because he can't be targeted and he's a big boy. That's basically it. 1 Stardust Charge Warrior. Stardust Charge Warrior can attack all special summoned monsters, so that's really good, and he draws 1 card. And I never went into this guy, never ever. Animaro the Divine Thunder. In the regular version of this deck with the Coral Dragon, you're always going into this because this guy goes all the way up to 6,000, man. This thing's an OPK machine in the regular deck, but I don't have any Synchro Tuner, so I can't go into him, but I can't go into him with his with his full power, his full strength. So I ended up never going into him. And my version of the deck consistently OTK, so I'm not really stressed about not having the synchro tuner. But I'm probably going to replace this guy with a 100 dice dragon, so I can copy the effect of Infinity Mirage, bring back 2 Infinity monsters from the deck, use Infinity's Necromancer's effect again, and I go into synchro summon it, and then I bring back my one of my Infinity monsters with Infinity Launcher. But yeah, that's basically the deck. Pretty simple once you get the hang of playing it. It took me very far. It took me all the way to Kinky Games. Very good deck. And now let's get into the replays. Let's get into the replays. This is my the first replay that we're gonna see is my King of Games rank up match, I believe. You see how muscular I'm looking? I'll be working out. Gotta be as powerful as the decks I play. Okay. Yep, this King of Games rank up match. This guy was a scrub. Easy game, easy life. I set Infinity Mirage, and I put down a Hey True just to buff him. Make him think I have a Rainbow Life or something. Activate Huge Trinade, put the back row back in his hand. Infinity Inferno, discard everything. Put Infinity Beetle and Infinity Archfiend in the graveyard. Activate Infinity Mirage, get him back from the graveyard. Search out the Infinity what's the card called? The Infinity Continuous spell. Infinity Launcher. Activate Infinity Launcher. Synchro Summon. Go into Archfiend's Call. Activate Infinity Mirage. Bring out the Beetle and the Archfiend. Infinity Archfiend. Add another Infinity Launcher. Synchro Summon again. Charge Warrior. Draw 1 card. Put down Rainbow Life. End his entire career right there. Okay. Second replay. I was thinking about recording me playing Archfiends because I thought I might get King of Games. I didn't think I was actually gonna get King of Games that day, but turns out I just did, man. I was like Legend rank 2, and I just kept clapping, and then I just got King of Games. Another pretty bad hand. I thought I was gonna lose this. This was the mirror match, but I was able to win it out with a pretty smart play on my end. I end my turn. Let's enjoy tearing each other to shreds. My turn. Now he activates his skill. Infinity Inferno, man. He's getting it popping on my booty. I was really scared when he did this. Activates Infinity Mirage. Brings out the boys. Synchro summons. Goes in with Stardust Charge Warrior. Draws 1 card. Activates Rainbow Life to get his hand empty. Activates Infinity Launcher, and then I Cosmic Cyclone his Infinity Launcher, so he can't do any more synchro plays. Gets rid of my Infinity Mirage. I draw. I Hey True him. Activate Infinity Inferno. Discard 1 card. Send my Infinity Archery. Put down the Paleozoic Canidia. Summon Infinity Mirage. Tribute Infinity Mirage to bring out my boys. We them boys. Infinity Beetle. Infinity Archery gets his back part popping. Activate Infinity Launcher. Goes in with Archfiend's Call. Search out Infinity Launcher. Put down the Infinity Launcher. And then I go into Broken the Divine. Bounce the Infinity Launcher from my field to my hand and bounce his monster. And then I end him. And this guy wasn't even playing Cosmic Cyclone in this deck. He wasn't playing Cosmic Cyclone or Patronage. He was playing Econs and other shit.
I will crush you in our rematch. This.
Alright. Third match. This is the new version of Cyber Dragons after they got nerfed.
You'll plummet into the shadowy depths of the Netherworld at the hands of my earthbound immortal.
By combining my cyber legacy with the underworld deck, you don't stand a chance.
Duel!
It's my turn. I set a card.
Sets a card. Sets another card. Sets another card.
It's my turn.
Then I set Rainbow Life at bad aim. I didn't know if he was gonna had any back row removal, so I set both. Go in with Hey Trunate. He activates Cosmic Cyclone. And then I activate bad aim to pop one of his back rows. Infinity Inferno, discard the Infinity Beetle. Get in with the Infinity Mirage. Bring back Infinity Archfiend and Infinity Beetle. And he just scoops it up. He didn't even want to see me complete my combo. Didn't even want to see it. No, he said that's enough, man. I already know you about to stretch my butt cheeks. I don't want no parts of that. Fourth match. I'm going first. So I'm not gonna have as many cards to discard for my skill, but that's okay.
Get fired up or burn down into ash.
You don't believe I have psychic powers? So did many skeptics.
This guy's got an annoying voice. Esperosa.
I set a card. I won't let you off the hook now.
My turn.
I end my turn. Let's enjoy Terry.
Boy didn't have nothing for me, so I discarded. And then he just scoops, man. He didn't even want to see me get popping, man. This is the last match right here. Oh, I got her on the rank up game.
A duelist never gives less than 100%. Duel! It's from my hand. I use a field spell.
Activate Vendred's Knights. Got the Vendred Executor in the hand, sets a card, ends her turn.
You ready?
Put down a bunch of back row. I activate Bad Aim, get rid of their Ritual Cage, because I knew that was going to stop me from targeting their Ritual monsters with my card effects. Hits me in my face. Activate my ability, and I get it popping like Mary Poppins.
I activate my continuous. My hand's empty. So I can use my launcher's other effect. The Toad Common and Infinity Archfiend.
I don't know if you heard, but Vendred's just topped in the TCG with pre-preparation of rights. That was crazy to me. That was news to me. Archfiend's Call.
My hand empty. So Infinity Mirage's effect common. The Tuner and Infinity Archfiend's effect adds a card to my hand. I activate my continuous spell. I am playing.
Go in. Vulcan the Divine.
I activate my monster's effect.
Bounce.
Let pulverize.
Go in. And that's all she wrote. That's all she wrote, guys. And now I hope you guys enjoyed the story of how I became the King of Games. Little Sky 11, signing out. Before I sign out, remember to like, comment, and subscribe because I really do it, man. I do this every day. I don't miss a day. House on fire, still uploading. I get shot, still uploading. I catch the corona, still uploading. I get busted in my jaw, still uploading. No matter what happens, I'm still uploading. So mess with your boy, mess with it. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell your girlfriend. Tell your girlfriend to subscribe, man. Tell your grandma to subscribe. Tell your cousin to subscribe. Tell Santa Claus to subscribe. Peace out.